right, so this next one is a sugar push with right to left, multiple spins. I learned this when I started dancing salsa back in 2000, and yeah, this is great for leaders and followers, and we're going to have a little acceleration prep. So without further ado, we're going to show you what this looks like. This would be the same for Lindy and West Coast Swing because it's based on a sugar push. So we have a 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're all set to bring her in for anything else you would like to do next. Maybe a little applesauce action. All right, so we have our basic sugar push with 2 hands. If you don't have the second hand already, go ahead and grab it on that first sugar push. 4, 5, and a 6. Now as we bring her in, we have a 1, 2, 3, and a 4, 5, and a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. On that 3 and 4, we're doing a little stutter. Notice Brittany's hips. 1, 2, left, right, left. And on that last left, I'm prepping up with my right hand, her left, and my other hand's coming in towards my abs. 8-pack, if you will. Maybe 12. I have clothes on. Next to my 12-pack. Yeah. So the mechanism for turning here is twofold. One is that my left hand, that's next to my body, is going to be opening up. Don't move for a second. Just let your arm open. Opens up her right shoulder. When her shoulder opens, followers, you know, oh, I should have already moved. So just like that, when Brittany's shoulder starts to open, her turn has initiated. So then I follow up with the hand on top of the head. I am making a circle. It's called a halo turn because I'm tracing a halo over Brittany's head as she turns. If you notice, her free arm that I've actually moved is staying in its frame position. And followers, you're going to be doing what's called a push-pull motif. So as she's going 1, 2, 3, 4, she's going to take, ladies, your right elbow, and she's going to be pushing it backwards like she's trying to hit someone. And at the same time, she's going to, freeze right there for a second, she's taking her left shoulder, and she's forcing it forwards. So this gives her a massive amount of self-acceleration. So it's not just me having to spin the follower, or whoever you ladies are dancing with, right? It could be me. But it's a matter of her being able to power herself. Now, on that first spin, ladies, also, if you do the sharp breath out, it's going to ground you better. It's going to help power your spin. Don't think of it like every time you spin, you have to do this, because then you go, and it's just not very attractive. This is, it's swing dancing. It's supposed to be fun and happy, but semi-attractive. So only on the first one if you're going to do that. And then, of course, when you practice that, you can get this to pop out. Instead of breathing out of your mouth, you can just power your spin that way as well. So we have 1, 2, prep, 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 turn, 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 and winding the hand down. When you're practicing this and dancing with music, leaders try and do this within 8 counts. So if you're starting this on count 1, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. If you're starting on count 3, it would go 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. If you're starting on 5, you're only going to get 1 in to be musical or spin her really, really fast. 5. We're going to go slow. I'm not going to spin you really, really fast. She's like, what? 5, 6, 7, and 8, and a 1, 2. So that one's going to be slightly rushed. All right. So we'll show you from this side over here. Make sure, leaders, that on this prep, 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 you don't need to use your body. I'm a huge fan of good, solid arm leads. So make sure that as you bring her in 1, 2, boom, 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 you can do this all from your frame. But she should be moving her body. So let's show them the bad way to do this. So you're going to move just your arms. You're going to dislocate totally from your body. And 1, 2. If I get this from a follower, she's cute, like we can dance, but I'm not going to spin her a lot. It's going to cause injury to me and her, specifically her. So with frame now, we have 1, 2, prep, prep, up, prep, turn it, turn it, turn it. Now, leaders, if you watch, I'm going to do this in super slow motion. We don't even need post-production for super slow motion. Watch this. Whoa. Watch my shoulder. See how my shoulder's leading my arm? I'm not just doing it from my fingertips. Oh, no. I'm going shoulder, bicep, shoulder, bicep. And my fingers just happen to be attached to the shoulder and the bicep through some other ligaments and crap. All right. So let's try this with some music. Thanks to Danny Micah, DannyMicah.com.